Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Jim Dar's Tone Shifter channel, where we show you how to take any guitar and make it sound and play better. So join me in the Guitar Cabin, our musical sanctuary from day-to-day life, as we explore another really cool guitar project. I'm excited. Let's get to it. Well, welcome back to the cabin, my friends. Today's going to be a short clip of a pretty rare guitar. It's a SD Curlee that was only made from around 1976, 1977 to about 81. And in fact, they mostly made basses. Only a very, very small percentage of their output was six strings. And this is a six string that I bought years ago in Texas. Total production is rumored to be around somewhere about 15,000 instruments. And again, as I said, mostly basses, but this is a six string. It's a 25.5-inch scale, 24 fret. It's a jumbo neck with huge frets on it, and the neck is made of three-piece maple. It's also got a very, very unique style of a neck-through bolt-on combination, almost reminiscent of the Travis Bean receiver. So as you look at the body of the guitar from the front of it, you can see that the maple block actually extends to under the brass bridge plate. Kind of unique style. It's a very bright tone. The body on this one is a mahogany-like material, although they've used walnut, butcher block, and other type of body woods in the past as well. And the back of the guitar is a plate that really is a cosmetic plate under the neck. The real bolts that hold the neck to the body are underneath this plate. Also on the back of the guitar is another brass plate, which is a plate to cover the control cavities. Now here's some video I shot with my phone camera. Sorry for the shakiness, and I don't know why it's coming out in black and white and then some pink hues and other color hues, so I apologize for that, but at least you'll get the idea of what the guitar is. The guitar plays really well, sounds fantastic, and as I said, is a very, very rare guitar. One of the other things that's really important to note is SD Curlee was the first people to actually allow foreign manufacturers under license to make their instruments to import into the United States. This was a model that eventually was adopted by most US-based guitar manufacturers, where they're having an import line brought in either under their name or under another name. I should mention that there's a brass nut and brass saddles and brass bridge plate. Brass was all the rage for that bell-like tone back in that day. The body shape on this guitar is reminiscent of a double cutaway 50s Les Paul Special or Junior, although they have made some variations to it to make it look like perhaps a Melody Maker-ish in the horns area. But anyway, it's a good-looking guitar. The original founders, Randy Curlee, Randy Dritz, and Sonny Starbuck, were actually quite innovative. It's unfortunate that it's never really caught on, and some of the basses are quite rare and command, in terms of price point, over $1,000 these days. In 2011, the brand and designs were resurrected by, I believe it's Birdsong out of Texas, and they are producing faithful replicas, I believe, only of the basses here in the United States. So if you get a chance to check one of these guitars out in person, I'd encourage you to do so. This particular guitar sounds fantastic. It's a very bright sounding guitar, and it plays really well and pretty comfortably because of its design and the way the strap buttons are and the construction of it. It's got a unique sound. It's very, very rare and hard to find. So I hope you learned something new about a brand that you might have only heard about but maybe not known much details about it. If you know more than I do, please let me know in the comments section of any additional information you can pass along so we can share and learn. I actually don't own the guitar anymore. I traded it a couple of months ago to a guitar shop for another guitar that we're going to be featuring here shortly. So until next time, keep your comments and suggestions coming in. I really do appreciate them. Subscribe, ring the bell to get notified. And as always, be kind, be smart, have fun, but most of all, be safe. Thanks. And remember, we make pickups.